watching events on Teen Africa TV. My name is Angel Oche, and we are here at the Africa International Film Festival 11th edition closing night, and it's been an amazing week, so don't go anywhere, stay tuned, I'll be right back.
I think Nigeria is definitely doing a good job of becoming more transparent in the voting system, more transparent in how things are being done. So I think it's going to be a fair and beautiful election.
It's a platform that has given room to a lot of people to showcase what they have. If you've got it, this is the platform for you to show it.
I'm just here to support every nominee. It is hard work to put a film together and to be recognized amongst hundreds of thousands of productions. It's just beautiful.
This was my first Afriff, and I came from London, and honestly I can tell I've had conversations with so many people, and I can see that it's had so much impact over time, especially because of the networks. Like, where else can you be so close to people that can change your life, within the same room, and have masterclasses, workshops, have the ability to speak to them? Honestly, I think it's life-changing for a lot of people.
I've been blown away, excited, beyond my expectations. For everything Afriff has exceeded my expectations. From the premieres to bringing the Black Panther cast, the opening movie Nani, the closing movie Al Marjorie. Come on, amazing movies, amazing stories. I feel like we're right there, man.
I'm here to support my friends that have all been nominated, their movies, and I'm also here to have fun. I think it's opened an avenue for good networking, which is one of the basic things that any industry needs. And we've also given an opportunity to learn how to do better films.
Honestly, I'm quite nervous. I have 3 of my films being nominated, and I'm looking forward.
Congratulations!
Thank you very much. I'm looking forward to one of them having something, and cheer all my friends who were nominated as well, because to be honest, amazing films were screened this year, so it's a really, really tight one. But tonight is generally a night of fun, the glitz, the glamour, connecting, and just a chilled evening generally.
Experience has been one of a kind. I had no idea we had this level of excellence here in Lagos. It's almost like a hidden gem. I think you have to come here to understand it.
That Afriff has been like if you had a bunch of meetings, recorded it, and then pressed fast forward on the recording. So fast and furious. The real exciting thing is how diverse it all is. It's people from all over Africa. It's all walks of life. It's all manner of storytelling. And it's just an explosion creatively. It's really fun to see.
It's been very rewarding because I've learned a lot. I've met amazing people. I feel like I've really grown my tasks, my skills, my talents, my abilities have really grown.
The theme this year is spot on because it is indigenous for global, and that's what Afriff literally has done the past 11 years, putting indigenous content in the faces of a global audience and encouraging indigenous filmmakers to create content that can work globally. So we're no more doing content that is just for us, by us. It's content by us for the world.
Afriff has grown this industry tremendously since the past 11 years it started. I happen to have been from the start of it. Started in Cross River and then got moved to Lagos, and I have seen every step of the way how it has affected change, from the masterclasses, the capacity building programs, the panel discussions, the co-productions that come out of this, international interest and collaborations. It's just huge, and this year is even bigger than last, and it always gets better.
I'm just really thankful for a platform like Afriff, so very good contributions, by the way, that I cannot start to mention one after the other because it's a lot, but really thankful for the platform Afriff.
Well, expectations per se would be me believing that the amazing, talented human resources that we have in Nollywood are being celebrated tonight. And beyond that, beyond the celebration, I'm also expecting that it gets even much more encouraged to go out there and do better. It's been good, good in the sense that my own movie turned out to be the closing film for Afriff 2022. For me, that is another excitement for the AY brand. And
Congratulations.
Thank you.
First of all, the filmmakers, from the actors, producers, directors, everyone, they put in a lot of work into what they do, and being awarded for it is something amazing. So I'm looking forward to the best team winning. To be honest, I've been enjoying every day. Although it's kind of stressful, but it's eventful, enjoyable. I get to network, socialize with people that I haven't met, that I didn't even know I was going to meet at this event. So the panel section, the master classes, the parties. So it's been an amazing experience. So I'll miss every bit of it.
It's been fantastic, and it keeps being a case of growth, upward growth, different layers of growth, and we've gotten to a point where we are the major attraction to most people who are interested in African movie. And that's wonderful. There's not that can be most wonderful than that.
We're not just celebrating the African industry or the Nigerian industry. I think tonight we're generally celebrating our culture, and that African content is the future content.
And from my perspective, it's the biggest film festival in Africa right now. This is the 11th edition, and it's grand. I mean, we had people from around the world. I mean, Africa is growing, and it's a great time to be alive and be a filmmaker now, or whatever the case is, because the opportunities that we never had 10 years ago or 5 years ago.
It's been great. It's been good. It's been fantastic. To say the least, I don't know what other word to use to qualify or quantify, but it's been amazing.
Magnificent. I think Afriff is probably the most important event in Nollywood in terms of bringing together people, filmmakers, actors, platforms, broadcasters, commissioning agents, bringing them all together in one place where we can talk about how we get better, how we get bigger, and those are the things that excite me.
Spectacular. If you wanted a word, I would have said spectacle. But spectacle is a bit up in the air because it represents just fluff and no substance sometimes. But Afriff, the past 1 week, has been meeting with very many important people you would not ordinarily see in this kind of circles from all across the world. Had a lot of contacts, had a lot of supposedly pre-business meetings, and I hope I take it from there. And I'm sure a lot of my friends were encouraged by what we saw this year. I think it's getting better. It has always been great, but this year was spectacular. That's the truth. Yeah. Teen Africa is the very best. There's no teenager in town or in the country or on the continent of Africa that shouldn't be hooked onto Teen Africa. This is not a plea. This is an information. When you do see it in Africa, that is the channel for teenagers. My name is Israel Jared, I'm a broadcaster.
Wow, what a fantastic evening. I had so much fun chatting with so many people, and it's been a wonderful way to close the evening. But as the saying goes, all good things come to an end. Keep it locked in, guys. This is Events on Teen Africa TV. I'm Angel Oche. Sorry.